Thank you so much for watching Tomo Fujita Music. Today I want to show you one of my favorite guitar, 1963 Fender Duo Sonic. This is the old original, and this is the one made me a little bit problem about, obsessed with this instrument called Musicmaster. And Musicmaster is almost like older brother sister of Mustang. Do you know Mustang is a 24-inch and dynamic tremolo, and this one hardtail. The reason I really into hardtail is this: it's really simple, and this particular instrument, it's made from 1956 to 64. So this original one is a maple neck and little bit more like a kind of beige, desert sound finish. I have one too, but this particular one really made me play this instrument more. And originally, I made this guitar at East Village Guitar music store in Kyoto. The owner named Gansan, he loves vintage Fender Stratocaster, but back then he was so nice that he didn't really push me about vintage equipment, but he always showed me nice vintage Stratocaster, and I played it. Some of the stuff was good, but I liked it a little bit more back then. Back then, 20 years ago probably, I liked more modern stuff probably. But then gradually, this one I think really tuned into more vintage guitar. Okay, so basically I did a clinic at his music store, and after that, and I saw this one. Wow! So basically, I made the money to the clinic, but then I bought this one. So what do you think? Okay. The tone you're hearing is a front pickup. Nice. Two pickups. So rear. Of course, built-in cat sound also. So that's a good vintage Fender cat sound. And then middle setup is interesting. Just check the volume, right? So this is front. So jump out a little bit. You see a little bit. So I didn't know till I bought this one. So two pickups, noise cancellation. So back then, 1956, 64, Strat Telecaster, no noise cancellation, because each pickup same direction, so that they made a hum. That's the character of a Fender guitar. But this guitar, this is amazing about Leo Fender. He made this student model, small guitar. But if you check the body size, very similar to regular guitar. So you see that? The height. You see? Kind of hard to tell, but you know what I mean? So design, to me it's Leo's design always amazing. Amazing that not just make small guitar, it just really think about design. First of all, other model called Musicmaster. Musicmaster is one pickup, and then this Deluxe model that has two pickups in it. But then two pickups and become humbucking really. I hope I can end because this guitar is so much fun, so you know. from. But always something nice, some problem too. So problem, what's problem? Okay, intonation is very difficult in tune, just because this guitar 22.5 inch. So Jaguar or Mustang had 24-inch. And even like now, production model Fender, they have Duo Sonic, but that's not the real Duo Sonic, just because neck length is 24 inch, which is same as Mustang. Even some Japanese guitar company makes Duo Sonic copy, but 24-inch. So this is the one you have to get, 22.5 inch. But the problem is small frets, very small, because you can't really put the bigger frets, you know. But neck feel, so good. It's really, okay. This is amazing. When you're tired late night, almost you fall asleep, that's the time. Turn up amplifier, plug this guitar in, you wake up because sounds so good. This vintage guitar gives me so much energy late night. So late night when I practice around 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. like that, that's like kind of, this guitar is good. So that's a little bit negative part of this guitar, short length. So if you have big hands, very difficult to play. But I developed my technique from this instrument, just because when I got this guitar, it's all original and a great part of a Duo Sonic Musicmaster, because this is beginner's model, right? So like student guitar, always people play few open chords here and there. So from 4th fret, completely original, new. Unless you bought the guitars already played, but this guitar especially, only wow here. So what I did was, I bought a bunch of Duo Sonics Musicmasters, so that every 2 weeks I play different Duo Sonic Musicmaster, so that not wear out so much, because I don't want to change frets forever. So I developed my technique, soft fingering. So this is important. So now when you practice that, this is really important. Strap, because this way, watch, my guitar is lift up from my body, so it means this hand's completely free to do. So like, I think long time ago I made this Instagram thing that like this thing. So like, I don't really press so much, because that's what most people do. So my technique, I develop a little bit more like, sort of using my hand, both hands, balance out. Even bending, you don't have to do this way. So my thumb is really acting like, balancing, then everything else, I try to use this hand, this part, that part, almost entire body. This part I think I learned from karate, using entire body to do control, so. So right now I'm using this air strap from England. Really good, just because this part, it's really easy to slide in and out. So what I usually do, every guitar I adjust a little bit different, but also when I practice, sorry, I'm talking a little too much. See, lift up. So when I stand up, it's it's a little bit high up, but this way, it like. See, this way. It's a guitar really fits with my body. when someone said, "Oh, should I stand up or stand?" Doesn't matter really. So good part from this instrument, I got light touch, picking touch, and bending control, because reason is I don't want to wear out the fret, you know, because other great part is this, like these pot, you know, pots, volume pots, is the same as Telecaster from 1956. This is 66. Is the same Telecaster, Telecaster P bass. That's why people sell this guitar parts, because parts sales kind of high. So neck is really tiny, 22.5 inch, but the pickup just like a Strat, you know, really nice and warm, really vintage. So it's really affordable guitar, you know. This is kind of rare model. I heard this only made in March in 1963. So this is called Brown Guard. So problem was, first I bought Brown Guard and it sounded so great, and after that I bought a few. That's the problem. Anyway, but good part, you know, that was another problem, but just I learned, I developed my own skill, you know, from the guitar. So just that's my point, you know, this guitar very special, 22.5 inch. This type of model, it's made in from 1956 to 64. This is 63. So okay, what do you think? So please write your comment below. What do you think about Duo Sonic 1963 Duo Sonic? Did you like it or you don't? Do you have any question? This is really fun. So anyway, I love this ear strap. Thank you so much. Great. So everyone, if you want to learn more, you can follow my Guitar Wisdom, but also please follow my Instagram page, Tomo Just Funky. Also, I have my own website, Tomo Just Funky. Thank you so much, everyone, for nice comment below here. Always, don't worry, don't compare. Okay, don't compare anybody. Don't compare, and don't expect too fast. Be kind to yourself, and tell this to yourself, to your friends. So, be safe. Okay, see you soon.